What's your overriding emotion after that? Bit of relief, maybe?
We got to win, and that's the most important thing, especially this period. So buzzing with that, clean sheet, so we move on.
How difficult was it holding on to that window at the end? I mean, they came very close, West Ham, to scoring. I don't know how Alisson kept it out.
Yeah, well, that's football as well. You know, obviously they put 4 strikers on. Souček went up and up top as well, and you have to defend as good as you can. I think we have showed that as well last game and today I think as well.
Obviously your goalkeeper not only made that save, he also saved the penalty from Jared Bowen too. How much belief does it give you as a defence to know that you've got that insurance policy behind you?
Well, you know, we play for one of the biggest clubs in the world, and to have this goalkeeper with us is obviously something we need, and you can see it obviously it's a great moment to save that penalty just before the break. And well, I said, clean sheet, good performance defensively, especially second half. First half we could have maybe scored second, but in the end it's all about the 3 points, especially in this hectic period where we play in almost 48 hours again or something. Your
match winner Darwin Núñez got his first Anfield goal tonight for Liverpool. You obviously see him all the time in training. It's been a stop-start Liverpool career for him so far. What do you think that can do for him now? How good can he be for this club?
I think he has so much potential. He's still young. He's learning the way we play. He's learning English is also helpful, and he's the modern day striker that causes a lot of defenders problems, and you can see it today. His runs in behind and his build-up plays is getting better. So obviously we have different weapons to try and exploit opponents, and that's good.
That's the first time this season that Liverpool have had 3 consecutive victories in all competitions. How much better are you feeling as a team now?
We have to just focus on the next game. We know how it works. Everything can change after every game. So we focus on ourselves. We want to improve. We want to have better results. And it starts by obviously defending as a unit, and I think we showed that the last 3 games especially. So hopefully we can keep it going, and we'll see.
Thanks, Virgil.
You're welcome.
Virgil van Dijk there speaking to Ian Irvine and absolutely purring over a certain goalkeeper of his who we're very lucky to have with us here. Alisson, it's lovely to see you. You've had a busy few days really, haven't you, since the weekend and up to here. An assist for Mo Salah, a penalty save tonight. Personally, it's been not a bad couple of performances, has it?
Yeah, not bad at all. I'm really happy about that because we work so hard every day to come here and perform. Sometimes things doesn't just happen as we want, but I think in the last few games it's working out.
Jared Bowen for the penalty. We're going to show it to you because I want you to talk us through the process that goes through your mind. Can you analyse yourself?
I'll not tell too much about that. But it I think it was a good save. Football. Everybody studies the strikers studies the goalkeeper studies the strikers or the penalty takers. I'll not talk too much about that, about my thing, what I do.
You don't have to give away your secrets, it's fine, we understand. What about what's been going on behind the scenes? Because it's been a different start to the Premier League season for Liverpool, or the Liverpool that we've come to know. What has come together behind the scenes to get this run of form together?
Well, since the beginning of the season, we have big goals to win trophies, to fight for every competition that we are in, and things doesn't work out so good for us. We start good with a Community Shield against Man City, important game against an important opponent, big opponent. Gives us a little bit of confidence, but we didn't use that for the Premier League. And then suddenly we lost confidence during the games. We lost players as well for injuries, and this is something that affects the team. The rhythm, some players coming back from a long time not playing. All the circumstances around affected us a little bit, and on the pitch as well wasn't so bad performance, but wasn't enough to get the 3 points, to get the win. And we just stick together. was something that we were speaking about a lot, to stick together at this difficult time, difficult moment, working hard, working every day hard, not only at the match day. And now things are coming out, the results are coming, but we don't have to be too much excited about that. We have to keep our feet on the ground, just stick together, keep on working, because it's a long and a tough season for everybody.
I just wanted to ask you, Ali, what's it like playing when the defenders seem to change every single game? Is it easy for you? Because you must have a relationship with that, certainly the sense of defensive pairing.
I mean all the boys now, so for me, normally would be, but I know them. They know me as well. They know what they can wait for me, wait of me on the pitch, on the games. So we rely on each other. We trust in each other, and I just have to stay focused to do my job and hope that they will do their job as well and work as a team.
How much belief is there still in this team? Because your manager said a couple of weeks ago, we're out in the title race, but we know that this team can do incredible things. So amongst you guys, there must still be a lot of belief there.
Well, we have to believe, otherwise we don't have a reason to be here playing. We have our targets, we have our goals, big goals, but we have to be humble. We have to recognize that we didn't start well the season, and we know how important are the points that you drop on the way. So I think we don't need to talk about if we have chance or not of the title. We just have to keep focus on the next game, on the next challenge, and then we see how far we can go.
Ali, you've been a player that's had to move abroad, learn a new language and integrate yourself into a new team, and that's what Darwin Núñez is doing at the moment. Have you given him any advice, and how much are you guys as a team taking him under your wing to help him out?
Well, we are helping him a lot. We keep him really close, but he is a really good lad. I know that is not easy. It's really difficult to set in a different country. When I came here, I know a little bit more of English than him. He's learning. He's working hard on that as well, not only on the pitch, but outside to learn English. He is a really disciplined boy. Disciplined man, not a boy. And I'm getting old. And we are trying to help him, help Lucho. We are a really strong team who works together and who stick together all the time. When we are at the training ground, sometimes outside the pitch as well, we come together to spend time together, and this is important not only for him but for his family and for all our families.
It's lovely to speak to you, and thank you for spending so much time with us, and well done today. Good luck with the weekend. Lovely to speak to you, Alisson. Thank you so much. We'll take that microphone off you, and you can exit stage left and go and enjoy. Put your feet up. He's worked hard today. He earned that, didn't he? Absolutely earned it. I love what they speak about, Macca, about the way that outside of football and away from football and training, they stay as a team, because one of the criticisms of modern day football is perhaps you don't see that as much anymore.
No, and there's a lot of outside noise. There's probably more outside noise than there's ever been. And of course, when you've been at the top for the last couple of years, and I mean challenging for trophies and, you know, winning trophies and getting to Champions League finals, the smallest blip in form, there's a lot of criticism, and sometimes rightly so, because when you're winning things, we go overboard on those words of, you know, congratulations. So I understand that, but I think Jürgen and his team have them mentally strong. The players are mentally strong. These players have played in every big game around. Nothing phases them. So a couple of defeats here and there, they'll know that they have to work hard, they have to get together, they want the people who are injured back on the field, and if they do, they'll all pull the weight and they'll all climb the table. I don't think there's any problem about that. I don't think anybody thought Liverpool would stay 11th in the table. It was just a bad start, slow start, and now they are slowly improving with a good run of games.
Okay, and it was a win tonight with one goal. Let's have a little look at it. This was Darwin Núñez. This is how the table looks at the moment. Liverpool, they're currently 7th point. They've climbed a little bit there. It means that they are in a much better position, a much healthier position in the Premier League table. And this is the bottom half of the table, and West Ham, who before the weekend were actually above Liverpool, now down in 13th place. They'll be getting that coach home. They'll be feeling really disappointed they didn't get something out of this game at least.